Much better. All right. Anyway, we back at it again. Boys and gals, we are back at it again. So, I know that the description of this one is, where's my dog? I mean, we just got basically, I believe, through the intro. But Mutt is missing and I am offended by that. So, yeah, we're going to figure that out, I'm sure, at some point. But as of now, let me just do this so I can see myself, because I like seeing myself sometimes. Anyway, let's get back into the medieval times.
Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all
That's
places.
where we're going.
And it's not the first time.
Ooh.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But
yeah.
I understand. Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own so much. If
Oh, what a
comes
sweet
here
daughter.
Again
Anyway, Capon.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Ooh, that's actually right on some of the... Hold on. Little bit more this away. Here we go. And in, 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 and in. There we go, so y'all can read it. Sorry, I had to fix my camera a little bit. Anyway, back here. Let's see. We gotta get to Trotsky. About the rest of our yeah, what about the rest of our company? You don't care about them? Yes! You have to go back for Mutt.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Damn straight.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
Yeah, he did.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
Yep.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Yeah, I know, we saw...
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was... Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle?
No.
He's long since over the hills and far away.
Not at all. I saw him. I know it sounds strange, buddy, but...
I know how it sounds, but I saw him.
I did.
Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies.
And?
So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him,
Toth.
the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, I will.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around.
That
here.
my step
You're
pot
still
made.
my protector, though. So you need a weapon right away.
Yep.
Here you go. You never know.
Oh, a hunting sword. Good. Where'd you get that?
Where'd you get it?
I found it in the dung pile.
Oh,
Must have
come
belonged
on.
to the fellow I brawled with that night we got here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
You say so. Oh, she gave us some groschen! Thank you, Grandma! Thank you, Grandma. She's so sweet. I wish nothing but the best for you, Grandma. That is what she shall be known for now and forever, is Grandma. Move this here. This, okay, it's not this way. Oh yeah, see? I got through the intro. Wow. I love this music. place is beautiful. I'd do the same thing. Hell. You don't spit like that for. At least I'm wearing pants. Wow. Everybody giving us the stank face. Probably because we don't look that noble, so we're probably seen as wanderers. Oh? I might have to skip this. Doggy! Never mind. The dog blocked us. Oh, that was ugly. Oof.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber.
Oh, where?
I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies.
We're dirty.
You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
Yeah.
I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
Indeed. Indeed.
And some wine.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
You gotta be yanking my pizzle, dude. Come on. Knock.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Nobody home?
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Hey, at least there's a rooster. Oh!
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't!
I like these guys.
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar. I'm
What?
not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead.
Huh?
We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was
Yo.
also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And
Come
even if he
on.
did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir,
Get out of here.
there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Oh,
Now
jeez.
that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
You tried, Henry. You tried.
What the fuck was that?
I mean, y'all do look like actual shit. So,
So now what?
yeah. Not like we can call Hanush.
There's only one thing we can do.
Sneak in? Get washed up? What? Get drunk. Yep. You better not spend all that money. Why did Capon wash up and I didn't?
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
No, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Oh boy.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Right?
Different lands, different customs.
True.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle.
I'd
So
imagine.
they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Yeah. We gotta get our letter back, but we definitely need to wash and change.
And the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's
True.
all very well. Except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We gotta earn some coin
So
then.
we'll earn some.
Yeah.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
True.
How long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this.
Exactly.
Be a laughing stock.
I gave you. Oh my lord. I gave you an answer and you turned it away. What a shame. We were freaking ambushed. But yeah, you're definitely right. They'll laugh at us.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've
Shut
got no
up,
message,
Hans.
no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Yep.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Yeah, let's go back and bury him.
Go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians.
It is your fault,
even
though.
It didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat. Definitely.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
Thank you, darling.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
10-4. Yes, ma'am. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, cut it out, Henry.
That's that woman from the pond.
Oh.
What, the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are.
Yeah.
Go to her.
I'm gonna wash up first. I'm gonna definitely wash
I'll
up
be
first.
with you.
Oh.
A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry, I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my, ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof, it stinks like something died here.
Sorry.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Stinking up.
We divided up the
Stinking up. Hold on, I gotta scoot this out some. All right.
Hi.
Yep. All
Poor
right.
Captain Thomas might never
Gotta
get
stop
back on his
stinking up.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead. Jesus Christ. Lord von Burghoff is beside him.
Talk to the woman from the
And won't
pond.
allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Hey, lady. I washed myself. Guess what, Catherine?
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
No. You were attacked by bandits.
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
That didn't work well.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much.
Yeah.
But we need to get to von Burghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Burghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. You'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
You're very handsy, Henry. I can tell you that much.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
I mean, she is pretty, but I mean, I got a woman back home in Ratai.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Ready for what? Well, I mean, she said work. Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Well, I'm glad you're willing to accept that.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill.
Okay.
My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly.
I'll do it properly on the
Two men can finish
planks.
the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Okay.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us.
You're
For
right.
sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
It's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before.
Really?
Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work.
That's
Is
fine.
that clear?
Yes,
All right.
ma'am.
We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skallets.
Skallets.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here.
Yeah.
And that's a big problem.
Yeah, where can I find
Where
work?
can I find work here?
First, you gotta carry them sacks for me. So don't bother looking anywhere else yet.
Okay, but
otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask.
okay.
Try Radovan the smith for one.
Hey,
He's a bit odd,
yeah.
but he'll pay decently for a helping hand.
And I'm a
Come
blacksmith's
to
son.
mention it, he's sat
Not
just
really
round
his
the
son.
corner there, if you want to ask him about it.
I will.
And that
After
fella
the
next
sacks.
to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him.
I know how
You know what
Millers
they
are.
say about Millers.
It's correct.
I've heard things all right.
Well then,
I used to
be
work for
careful.
one.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Nobody's talking about nothing else.
Jeez.
Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets itched to a bat-house wench.
Yeah. Will he be at
Will
the wedding?
Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
That makes sense. Who is
Who is
Samin?
this? Semin.
I like to learn
Can't you
everything.
tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan
Oh.
Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda.
Older.
And it's him who's getting itched.
And he's only
They
getting
used
older.
to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
They used clout back then? What? It probably doesn't mean the same thing. Where's it going to
the
be?
wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Of course. Can
Could
I
get
go?
to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
talking to myself.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there.
Okay.
Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Okay.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
I'll do my best.
Aye, coming right up.
I'll do my best. Hans, how is my nourishment looking? Oh, I'm at 100. I don't need to eat.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
Right.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
Shut up.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason.
She's not
I did
allowed
get
out,
something
probably.
out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because
he's
going
gonna
to
be
like
there.
Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list.
Yep.
And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll think of something.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time.
You can't even think
We'll
for
ask
yourself all the
locals and
time.
see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
You don't look
serious.
noble.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
No one knows who you are.
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if
I
the
wanna punch you in
disgrace
the
at the gate
face,
wasn't
Hans.
enough. Ugh.
Everyone has... Yeah, don't be spoiled.
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth.
Right.
Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too. At least for one day.
Yes.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law.
What?
Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Yeah, where do I fit in? It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
Bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your insolence and start accepting your lot. In short,
I'm on the same level
be
as
so kind
you.
as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
I knew he wasn't going to.
But you could give me a hand. It wouldn't do you any harm.
Ah, stop whining. You can manage. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog.
Okay.
As soon as we have at least some gear,
Okay.
we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice.
Okay.
Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry, such is my nature.
Shut your face. Oh, yeah, let me equip the sword. Heavily worn patch covered quilted gambeson. Sadly, adding more patches to it won't make it any better. Stab defense. Well, I mean, it adds some decent defense. Anyway, I ain't got to worry about that right now. Let's grab some sacks.
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
Shut your face.
It's half heavy. Oh.
What a waste of money. Did you hear that the king himself announced that everyone
Where?
should have a good bowl?
Carry the sacks to the pantry. I think this is... Oh, I've completely forgotten where the pantry is. There isn't enough room. Winch. Is it here? Oh, I'm kind of stupid. Not here, definitely. What was that?
God grant you health.
Großes Bier, bitte.
And Grosses. Hey, they're German. He wanted a large beer. And he said, please. What a gentleman. Okay. Down here. Ah, right here. Aha, good. Put down sack. Good. Got one. Okay, now I know where I gotta go. Anyway, back to the sacks. Feckin' 5 of them. Look at the fucking size of them. There's a nest. Oh, Lord. At least I got a sword. And the fighting's a lot easier in this one, so I should slap people. Put down a sack. Cool. Sack down. Howdy. That happens quite regularly, honestly. It's unfortunate. Why'd you do that? I need that light on. Yes. Thank you. There's a reason why I have certain lights on. How did you not tell? It's right there. My grandma. Yes, I'm living the adult joke. I'm living with my grandmother, though I'm kind of a step up from that, or down. I don't know. I think it's a step up. I love her to death. Put down the sack. Oh, not enough room. Sack down. Okay. Brother, I have carried more than 2 sacks in here. What? I have carried way more than 2 sacks. Pick it up. This will be the 3rd one.
We lost everything. How hard is that to understand?
Hans! Oh my... Am I gonna have to save him? Excuse me, winch. I swear if I have to save that boy. Though he did save me, so... Alright, put down sack. Okay. 3. So maybe I only carried 2. For some reason whatever. Yep.
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel who fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now.
Hans.
And invite me to that wedding.
Hans.
You want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Hans.
Oh, I'm so scared. Hey, you! Get your sweetheart and fuck off out of our village. Both of you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Oh, the pushing. Oh! That was a good swing.
Heal you!
Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on in. Come on in.
We're gonna gut you,
Now you
poor son!
Take that fucker out! Damage!
Leave him alone.
Take that! Nice!
Oh! Got you on your back. Oh, jeez. Hey, that's not very nice of you. Kicked you. Kick you.
No chance.
No chance, my butt.
Zeig, was du da... Wir werden dich ausnehmen. Take that fucker out! Damn it!
It's a 2v1. What am I supposed to do?
Nice hit.
Come on in. Oh, knocked one out. There we go. Come on in.
That won't work.
Oh, good night.
Good!
Come on in. Bring yourself. Ooh!
I'll rip your
Good
arms
night.
open.
What's the matter? Shit yourself.
Nice hit!
Hey, get him.
Get him. Get your butt
This
here. Did I mess up? Oh, never mind.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds.
Hans. Oh! That was stupid of you.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
Yeah.
What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Yeah, shut up. Everybody
If
dislikes
you
you.
just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve.
So do you.
If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up. You'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we
would've
can
died.
agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
Yours.
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologize. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do?
And who was too scared to speak? Well, if it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame?
You!
You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
I'm not. Let's
just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations.
Right.
But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed.
Yes.
In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Yes.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive. Isn't that? Otto.
Hey! Go!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
Can I get my clothes
What are we
back
gonna
on?
do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding.
No, you won't.
I bid you farewell.
Peace.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh?
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, off you go.
I am. That's probably not how the story is supposed to go. I don't care. Capon is one of those types.
I suppose I read.
Everyone of your actions has consequences if you commit crimes. The world around you and its people will react to them. Reputation tab. Yeah, I don't have a good
You
reputation.
need to find
Over
some
here.
job. I'll find Mutt without you.
Yeah. I will.
Stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hey, you! Do
What's
you
up?
have a moment?
Maybe.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
For what?
For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
Don't remind
You
me.
don't have to thank me. I could have done without it. And that fracas in front of the tavern as well.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now
What's that?
things can only get better.
Yeah.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining.
I like
Tomcat
her.
always says, bruises build character.
Tomcat.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman,
Ooh.
but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Okay. You think you might teach
you
me
think
something?
Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't
For
want to pull
now.
wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know.
Mm.
Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Okay. Combat training. There we go. Where can
Where
I find
might I
him?
run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower, that is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
Nomads.
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Okay. Yeah, what's your
Hey,
name?
you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
So you're a wanderer? Yeah, why are you helping
Why
me?
exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship
Yeah.
plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
But you're a
You're
wanderer?
something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern,
Apothecary?
but I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You hope so.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Yeah.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet.
Well,
But I
yeah.
won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
Okay. Gotcha.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
I want to go see what the blacksmith is like. Am I allowed? Where is the tavern? Because I need to wash up. Where? Oh, it's back the other way. Okay. Up some. I want to go help the blacksmith. There we go. Yep. Look a bit cleaner. Alright. There's Troskovitz, Quest Tipster, POI Tipster, the Lion's Crest. What is that? Let's go see what the Lion's Crest is. Where's...
And we won't have any problems.
Yeah. Shut your face. Lion's Crest. It's over this way. Love this music so much. It's in here? Could steal a horse.
What?
I'm just walking. Indulgence chest, scribe. What is this?
Master Scribe?
What do you want?
Am I allowed in here?
What does it look like?
Well, it looks to me that instead of writing, you're just scribbling nonsense.
They're called letters, and that's exactly what I'm paid to do.
Oh, well, carry on then.
What would you like?
You know,
As
we're
the
a good
local
armor.
scribe, you know a lot of things, right?
I'd say so. In this province, not a squirrel farts without my knowing.
Okay.
So, if I needed to get something, you'd certainly be able to tell me where, right?
Depends on what you're looking for.
Armor.
Don't involve me with anything dishonorable.
No, don't worry. I'm just looking for some armor.
Armor? Well, unless you want to join von Burgau's retinue, I don't think I can help you. But try Radovan, the blacksmith in Tachov. He might at least sell you an iron helmet.
You don't know of anything better?
Aha! So, the good man is a connoisseur, eh? And how would Prince Brunswick's armor suit you?
Whose armor?
Oh, it's just a local legend.
What legend?
It's hard to explain.
Explain
There are
it to me.
actually 2 legends, or even 3. Well, it doesn't really matter. Why
Yeah.
are you so interested anyway? Fine armor like that belongs in the hands of a knight.
I'm a knight. That's not that high. I'm interested in it as a blacksmith.
That may be true. But even the finest armor has to pass through the hands of the master blacksmith who forged it. I might be only an apprentice, but that's all the more reason I should take an interest in such things and learn something.
Aiming a bit high, starting with knightly armor, aren't you?
Yeah.
How about starting with horseshoe nails, eh?
Excuse me?
All right. No need to lose your temper. I'll tell you.
Okay.
In short, they say the armor of ancient Bohemian Prince Brunswick is hidden here, waiting for some valiant knight to find it. I don't believe it, of course. After all, I'm educated. But you'd be surprised how many fools have set off to find it.
Where did Brunswick's armor come from?
It is said that George the Lion of Württemberg brought it here. He was the nephew of Lord Chenyek of Württemberg, who built Trusky.
Huh.
This George spent a lot of time with King Wenceslas. A suspiciously long amount of time, if you know what I mean.
Ooh. Yeah.
I think I get the picture.
And it is said that one day, a lion escaped from the king's menagerie, and George overpowered it with his bare hands and laid it at the king's feet, still alive. As a reward, Wenceslas gave young Württemberg the name Lion and the armor of his ancestor, Prince Brunswick. Only Sir George didn't live to enjoy it for long. He caught the plague at a tournament abroad. Died on his way back to his king. Specifically, while visiting his uncle here at Trusky. Of course, the king wanted his armor back, but Lord Chenyek didn't want to give it to him, claiming he had the hereditary right to it. It looked like Wenceslas would lay siege to Trusky, but fortunately Lord Chenyek was completely destitute by then, so he sold all of Trusky and the armor to the king.
Well, if the king was so endeared with Brunswick's armor, why did he leave it here?
Right.
Because he didn't have any choice, my friend. he never found the armor. Lord Chenyek was as cunning as a fox. While he did leave the armor here, he never told anyone where. It's said he hid it so it could only be found by a true knight, each piece in a different place. Or so they say round these parts. Who knows if there's any truth to the tale?
Okay. Where should I
And
look?
do you know where I could find Brunswick's armor?
Yes, lad, if it even really exists. But I do have a little bit of advice for you.
Okay.
Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armor, left behind a riddle. It's a test that must be passed by whoever wants to find it. Do you want to hear it?
Yes. Tell me the riddle.
And how did that riddle go?
Wait, how was it? I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold your prize awaits. Pass through the all of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall, 2 guards of stone, behind whom yearned for treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche, yet deeper still.
Okay.
A place to give one's art to God. Behold, my armor gleaming still.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Answers come to the wise, kicks to the stupid.
The crone and the maiden towards midnight. We've got east, west, midday, midnight. Well, thanks a lot.
Hold on, I'll give you something else.
Okay.
Sir George, who previously owned the armor, wanted to have a nice poleaxe made in Prague too, but he died of the plague before he could do it. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armor, but this is certainly true because I have a copy of George's order here. Here, take it as a keepsake. And now go.
Okay. Solve the riddle and find a piece of Brunswick's armor. Well... well... Sorry about the dog. What happened to Mutt? Go and see Tomcat. So that's... okay. So, Radovan is to the north. So what I say we do is we go to Radovan, and then we go find out what happened to Mutt, because there'll be some dead bodies there with some armor. Then we go to Tomcat. We probably won't have to worry about that because I don't know if I want to steal stuff, because usually millers, that's what they do. Hold on. My dog needs to be let out. Give me a second. Tux. Go. You want to. Jesus. Dang dog. I need to get a horse, because I'm not about to walk all the way up there. I'm probably going to have to steal one, which sucks, but this horse is right here. There's a person that'll see me right there. Grab one. And I head out this way. There isn't anybody in this direction. I bet you I could sell it. Yeah. Shh. Of course. Get up. Dang it.
Go!
They saw me. Dang it. Whatever. Joseph! What kind of dog? Oh, his name is Mutt. Steal. Strategically transfer equipment to alternate location. Yeah. His name's Mutt. I got him in the last game, and he was along with us for the ride, but we got attacked by bandits in the first go-round, and, I don't know where he be, which sucks. I don't know this map either, so I'm a blacksmith's stepson, so I feel like it'd be smart to... Oh, follow path. What? Oh, this is cool! Takov, there it is. That's cool! Alright. Anyway, I know I'm probably gonna end up losing him, but at least I got him. Oh, no. No. There we go. X. Then now the new main quest, find the dog. Yes, look. I mean, I'm gonna try and gain access to a wedding because I learned that in the last bit, but I'm trying to... There we go. Find out what happened to Mutt. That's my dog. We're gonna find that out. If I go back to Troskovitz, though, I'm probably gonna get arrested. So we're not gonna go back to Troskovitz for a while. Where is this blacksmith? Blacksmith? Where's the blacksmith? Here he is.
Fucking piece of shit.
Radovan.
You're up early. What'll it be?
Hear about the
I heard
job.
you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning.
Well then.
And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yes.
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
Yep.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed.
Indeed.
As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
That I could steal.
You'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You
Okay.
can forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Let's get started.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Okay. The blacksmith's son. Anyway, yeah, I don't have any iron, so... I will in a second. You'll need to hold left shift while riding your horse. Shut up. Can I go in here? Private area. Where's this chest that he's talking about? He said I needed iron. Open. Fastening materials, scrap metal, steel. Guess we'll take it all. Okay. Start forging. What am I supposed to do? My good friend. Oh, start blacksmithing. Hunting sword. Good, got it everything. Maybe I'll make one better than what I have.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some
Okay.
things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit.
Oh, how brave. Causing
Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull.
for you?
It works the bellows.
Rifle, no less. That's odd.
We's forging, baby. We's forging a sword, doing right by my stepdad.
Tell the temples to buy
tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out.
I think it's good.
See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad.
Thank
Now
you.
heat up the whole thing.
Okay. Eat the entire workpiece.
The whole thing is heated up now. So come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword
This
along
is
the anvil
awesome.
so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
Okay.
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike.
Yeah.
The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are.
I'm pretty strong. Yeah. Heavy strike. Heavy strike.
That's got a nice ring to it.
Yeah, it
Of course,
does.
If it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides.
Yep.
Like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Rotate.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
I like this. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. As long as there's sparks. As long as there's sparks. Sparks everywhere. I haven't worked this part much.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time.
Yep.
Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft.
Indeed.
Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
This is awesome. Same, dude. I have a blacksmith at home. I do. I have a blacksmith at home. I want to make a knife. I want to make a sword. I want to make armor. Like, brother, we're in the same boat. Oh.
Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. Sparks
I like that he
flying
whistles.
nicely. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easy. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to get... There you go! You've got it finished! Woo! All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done.
Yeah, quench and finish, baby. Yeah. Woo! Joseph, I'm glad you were able to get in here, dude. You missed a good fight in a tavern. Quality. Ooh, it's a 2. Okay. Because I was looking some things up, and there's a quality 2 and there's a quality 3. So I'm right in the middle of 1 and 3. So, yeah. I did pretty good with that sword.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
My stepfather did.
Be happy to hear
Rest
that.
his soul.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job.
Yep.
That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot.
Okay.
If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got
10-4.
that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
Yeah, the whistling.
What good does it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron feels it.
Okay.
How do I know a good strike from a bad one?
By the sparks that fly up, and by the ring. It rings out with a different sound when you do it right.
Okay.
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
Okay. All right, then. I know why we need to forge evenly, and then it's got to be the same heat across the whole thing.
That's all I need to know.
All right.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things.
Thank
you.
you.
And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get
Where
materials?
can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This
I
is
don't
just
need
a
that.
village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
What can I do with...
Well, you can sell them.
Yeah.
Though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Okay.
Where exactly is...
At the side of the house. There are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them.
Okay.
You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed. And you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody will steal them.
I remember from the last game.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away.
Okay.
You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes.
Okay.
Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron.
Thank
You
you.
can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day.
Right.
You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once
Okay.
you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Okay. Got your own bed. But the question is... I got letter. Thank you. Okay. I know I got my own bed. Getting to the wedding. Alright, anyway. So, how does one...
Fucking steal.
Oh, start blacksmithing. Alright, let's see. I gotta make some money, like, right now. Lockpick. I wanna start blacksmithing. Alright, what's the B? Okay, that's just making stuff. Takov, Troskovitz, but I'm gonna get arrested in Troskovitz. Yeah, better. Oh, dang, that's a 3. Hero. Yes, please. Same. I'm currently in the middle of that. Anyway. Yeah, I got... Oh, hunting sword. I already did that. Axes. Other. Brother. He said axes and horseshoes. Where'd he go?
What do you want? Speak up or get lost.
About smithing. Need a bit more practice. Can you teach me something?
It can be done, but what is this about?
I don't have any.
Sure.
Show me your wares. Basilard. Ooh. Okay. But how do I sell? Because, brother. Bearded axe. Work axe. Farmer's horseshoes. Basket. How do I? Oh, sell. There we go. Sell this hunting sword. I'm only gonna get $4.07. Jeebus. I could make some hunting swords. I meant the blacksmith wants you to do the work. Well, yeah. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. It's already in the basket. I got that. I'm not selling that because I use that to make things.
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay. Yeah, I know how haggling works. 5.4.
Is this enough? You really won't convince me like this.
Okay, and he's already kind of angry, so we're gonna go maybe 5.1.
This is pointless. I'm done haggling with you.
Well, fine then. Yes.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
I'm just gonna make another hunting sword, I guess. I got enough to make 2. Let's go. This is awesome. I know this is probably boring for some people, but to the anvil.
I've been banging this spot for a long time.
No, you haven't. Oh, no, I didn't mean to. Whatever.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Christ almighty.
Well, I've got half finished.
Heat this back up.
is almost done.
Oh, okay. I don't got it. Yeah. I feel like it's my best one yet. Be a 3. Oh, it's still only a 2. Okay, fine. I can sell to you though, can I?
What would you like?
I'll have a look at the
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
How much monies do I have? Other brother materials. Recipe for Savior Schnapps. There we go. Hold on, I have recipes. Good. Brunswick poleaxe. No. Farmer's horseshoes. Work axe. That's what I was supposed to do. Anyway, start blacksmithing. Okay. Work axe. I have enough. Goody gumdrops. Because I gotta make money. How am I supposed to move the workpiece? I can't. Brother. It says move workpiece, but I'm moving the whole dang thing around. It's not. Okay, so maybe I work on one side, then I mess with the other? I don't know. I missed. I missed. 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 Probably. You're right. You're right. Because only one side's gonna be sharpened, so... Missed. 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 Because one side's gonna go into the wood, so... Missed. Missed.
This is almost done.
Right? It's looking pretty good to me.
That looks good. Now just to temper it.
I guess. It doesn't look good to me. I'm gonna make... Okay. I'm gonna make an axe, a horseshoe. Hey! Quality 3! Yeah! It's only 13 groschen, but that's still pretty dang good. Alright. Other. Farmer's horseshoes. I got enough. Let's go. We're gonna make some horseshoes. I know, I'm enjoying it, honestly. I really am. Heater up. Getting there, getting there, getting there, getting there, getting there, getting there, getting there. Not all of it's heated.
Kurva.
You're not burning it, Kurva. Oh, come on. Dang it. Oh, no, I didn't want to. Well, fine. Get it up some.
Oh, damn it. I'm burning it.
Yeah, this is probably not going to be a 3. I was trying to flip it. Mr. Blacksmith, you don't have to help. Let's heat her up.
Oh, damn it. I'm burning it.
No, you're not. I'm slowly figuring this out. Man. Hit. Hit. Man. Maybe I don't need it out that much. What?
almost got it done.
Dang it.
And that's that.
Sure, if you say so, buddy. If you say so. I barely, minusculely gotta move it for the dang horseshoes. Oh, that's ugly. That's ugly. Well, 15. Let's try the axe again. I'll make 2 of each. Joseph, at least you're talking to me, I guess. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Heat up, heat up, heat up. All right. I hear you whistling. I really do. Let's heat them up. I keep missing. Dang it.
Fine. Now to temper it.
Sure. Sure. If you say so. Hey, quality 3, let's go. All right, let's get one more horseshoe. One more horseshoe, and then we'll be done, and then we'll go see what happened to Mutt.
Christ almighty.
Man. 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 This hard. By the way he's whistling, I gotta do this fast.
This is useless. I should move it.
Yeah, we are moving it. Henry, shut up.
I can't keep hitting the same place.
Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. It's probably boring to some people, but I enjoy forging.
I have to move it.
Yeah, no shit.
That looks like it's almost done. Now I just have to temper it.
If you say so. I'm gonna sell this, then I'm gonna go look for Mutt.
What do you need? Hurry up.
Show me your...
Show me your what? Sell. Other. Quest, materials, books, food, armor. There we go.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Potentially. Alright. My horse probably went back. Me. Wash myself real quick. Alright. So, let's go find out what happened to Mutt. I just don't know if there's gonna be any kind of horse I could steal around here. Oh, hello. You're still here, friending. Camping, so I need to be heading for a green. Excuse me, piggies. Oh, that was sheep. We gotta find Mutt. Gotta find my boy. Hmm. Whoa.
Quick.
Yeah, quick is right. Let's go. We gotta find out what happened to Mutt. Alright, my energy's kind of...
Quick.
Well, I'm back at the lake. Am I anywhere close? Heck no. So I gotta turn left and then kind of follow the way down.
Quick.
Actually.
Whoa.
Slow down. There's never a time to raid a crashed. Take a look. What this? Dried beef. Chamomile, savor snaps. Weak savor snaps.
That's bloody deep.
Yeah. Alright, white horse. We steal horses. Camp by the road. Nest. I've gotten a lot of levels, but I don't know. So, am I going the right way? Yeah. So just follow this road. Keep going straight. Oh, this is confusing. Hola! Excuse me. I need to go down. Horsemanship. We getting there slowly but surely. But I need to find my dog.
Quick!
How's it looking? You turn left. Yeah, this way.
Whoa! Whoa. That's deep, eh?
I'm gonna figure out what happened to my dog. Please.
Whoa! What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
Okay.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day.
Dead. And robbed
Fuck
of
you,
everything.
whoreson!
Just like Capon left him.
All right,
There's
then.
no trace
Let's
of
go.
Mutt.
Come on in. Come on in. Ow. Cool. Take everything off of you. 10 Warlord's badge. What? Armor. Miner's hood's better. It's not as damaged. Counters by with Rondel? Sure. Leather gloves. Padded chausses, yeah? Okay. I know I have damaged armor. Anyway. Ah.
Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here?
Potentially. Food. Dried beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. Go and ask the herb woman. Come on. Ask the herb woman. Grandma. That's who I was talking about. Yes. I am extra hurt. Let's go see what Grandma has to say, and then that'll probably be the day. Grandma! Come on, Grandma. Where you be? Here she is. Coming up on Grandma.
Where is that girl dawdling?
Who knows? Wash off. Alright, and then we're going to talk to Grandma. don't have that much money.
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, sucker.
Right.
Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
Yes.
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting.
True.
He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Sameen these days. Maybe
I
your
don't like
dog's
the sound
gone
of that.
feral and is running around with them.
No.
Thanks.
We'll definitely continue the hunt for Mutt later on.
I don't like this. It's not usual for her to be gone so long.
She's probably dead. Anyway, y'all, I think we're gonna call it for today. I do appreciate all of y'all for coming in and showing up, checking this out, enjoying this game with me. There's so much to do. There's way too much to do. I might do some stuff off stream, but at least build up some money and get some better armor. But thank you all for coming in and checking this out with me. I'm so excited. I'm going to keep playing this. I'm going to keep enjoying it. But stay happy and keep kicking ass. All right, y'all. Peace out.